Hello and welcome to Darth Snoogan's Tool Reviews. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that like button.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We've got another G.I. Joe classified figure to take a look at. Today it's Sergeant Stalker. If you've been watching any of the other videos, you probably heard me mention this guy because this is one I've been actually hunting for as I've been going out to all the discount stores that have been having these on clearance. Typically you find this one at Ollie's. I didn't find it at Ollie's. I actually found it at Ross. Now, it was only $5.99. I would have rather paid the $4.99, but I'm not going to complain. $5.99 is a great deal on a classified figure. So yeah, we finally got our Stalker. This was one that I wanted early on when the line first started. I kept thinking, hey, where's Stalker at? He was one of the first, in that first wave of the original figures. Why did it take so long? And as you can see, he is number 46 in the line. That's a long time to wait for one of the original core characters. I'm not super impressed with the artwork on the package. And of course, that standard image on the back. But $5.99. Let's get him out of the package and get a closer look at him. Color-wise, as far as the outfit and stuff, it's not the same as the vintage. This is a more muted, darker color, I believe. And I could be wrong. I'll find some images of the vintage figure, but I want to say the vintage figure was a little more brighter greens, but that could just be my memory playing tricks on me. So I'm going to get it out of the package. We're going to take a better look at it. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with this guy. Now, real quick, before we take all this stuff out of the package, I thought it was neat to see all the accessories in there because he actually comes with quite a few pieces. So I thought that was pretty cool. You can't always get a good glimpse of everything when it's in the package, but once you pull this plastic sleeve out, you can really see all the accessories pretty well. So let's get them all out. All right, so we got Stalker out of the box. We got all these accessories lined out here, and I've been trying to figure out what some of the stuff, how it works. This gun has this magazine cartridge thingy that attaches to the side of it. It's not the easiest to do, and it took me a minute to even figure out where it was supposed to go, but yeah, so that looks cool. He's got this other gun here that actually will go into the little holder here. Now, there is a spot on this that I thought was for this, but for some reason mine doesn't fit in there well, and I've been trying to figure it out. It doesn't fit. I'm not 100% sure where this goes. Yeah, I'm not a weapons expert. I don't know what all this stuff's supposed to be. I do know that's a blade. Goes in the sheath on his left side. He's got the pistol that goes in the sheath on the right side. Now this could be a communicator or something. I don't know, but it looks like it fits right there. And let's see, he doesn't have necessarily a backpack, but you can put this on his back to hold that gun. If you can get the hole lined up. And my guess is this just slides into that. Didn't actually go in the gun though. It didn't, at least mine didn't fit. Maybe I'm crazy. Let me know. Yeah, so, I mean, it fits in there, so it's all for show. I like this gun. It looks cool. Let's see if we can have him hold it. If I can get his trigger finger around it. There we go. Yeah, and of course his beret. which Stalker has to have his beret. That's vintage Stalker right there. He also comes with this. I'm not a huge fan of those, but we'll show it. We have to pop his head off. I think. I don't know, maybe we can get it over his head. Yeah. All right, so we'll go over his head. I don't know. I don't dislike it, but it's, if I'm thinking of Stalker, I'm not thinking of this piece being added on to him. But just since we're loading him up with all his accessories, I'm going to leave it on for now. Now let's talk about the articulation, because there's some stuff on this that it's obviously weird. I don't like it. And mainly the legs. Now let me take the gun out and this little piece out so you can see a little bit better. Ugh. Now, I hope you can see. Look how the leg sticks out past the hip. Yeah, this is really weird. It's got that pull down. It's like his waist is not big enough for his legs. I don't know what they were thinking here. You know, as much crap as everybody gives McFarlane for the diapers that he puts on the figures, at least it covers up this stuff. This does not look good at all. Your legs should not stick out that far. And with these little drop down things that they added, you always, at least for me, I always seem to end up having like a leg length discrepancy, and like one leg doesn't want to straighten out and the guy doesn't want to stand. But maybe that's why these figures ended up on clearance. Maybe that's why Hasbro was dumping them. I don't know. I honestly have not watched a review on this figure. I don't know what collectors have been saying about this figure. I typically don't watch reviews on G.I. Joe. It's not that I don't like to watch other reviewers, because I do. I just don't really care that much to watch reviews on G.I. Joe. Because everybody has their own starting point with G.I. Joe of what figures matter to them, and which, you know, to some people this might be the perfect Stalker. To me, it's not. It could have been better. I mean, I'm glad they went with more of a realistic approach than that futuristic crap that we got in the beginning of the classified line. So I'll take it. The legs are still weird. You do have double jointed elbows, or do you? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's double jointed. Doesn't really move very well. At least not in mine. And then the double jointed knees. Yeah. And then, of course, he's got that pivot on the foot. He does have that ab crunch like our Dusty, where he could get down and, you know, do some sniping or whatever he needs to do. So that's cool. Most figures I would consider that to be a weird a weird amount of ab crunch. But for figures like this that are, you know, more military based, I'll give them a little bit of leeway. I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it. And I certainly think at the price point I got it at, it was a great deal. I think Hasbro could have done a better job on it. I think our original characters deserve to be treated a little bit better. Especially somebody from that first wave of figures. Now, I have seen Rock and Roll. I think I've seen him, not in discount stores, but I've seen the price come down on him. And I think I'll be picking that one up soon if I can get him less than 20 bucks. Because I always liked Rock and Roll, and that's a cool figure to me. So yeah, if you guys picked this one up, I realize this figure's from a year ago. But do you already have this one in your collection, or have you, like me, picked it up at a discount store lately? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching another video. I'll see you next time. Thanks.